Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Army, and we're here at the start of a new season, season 3 of this series. This rebooted, updated, new save to take advantage of the new breeding program version of Starters Order 7. As you can see, we sold horses for decent amounts of money. Delta Dancer groomed went fairly cheap, which I'm a little disappointed with. Normally you get at least double your money back. We didn't on those two. We got plenty of money elsewhere. Like I say, all these 2-year-olds unraced, sold on day 1 of the game, really. And yeah, 58 million in the bank. Not too shabby. The 2-year-olds for the season. Healing Moon looks okay, not great, but okay. Dr. Bird, very, very similar. A little bit worse overall. And Mariana gained some more distance up to a mile 1, maybe a mile 2 territory. That is Triple Crown range. It's Triple Crown 2-year-old season. And pedigree in this horse is there or thereabouts. So I think we're going to swing for the fences with Mariana. See if we can defend the crowns that Nick Naku actually claimed last year with the Kentucky Derby and Preakness. Hooded Fangs still down, short order. Don't know how much of that we're going to make up. We could possibly make it all with one good season. Not sure that's going to be the case though. Taklil, better chance, better horse. Not great extra speed, but okay. Pointed Black, better extra speed, but again, some things missing. And Dream Euro as well. Yeah, we're not going to hit all 25%. Normally 20 is your max. So we could see her go from, Dream Euro, we could see her go from 60 to 80, but not to the 85, I don't think. And they're all okay. The 3-year-olds are okay. Mariana I really like. The 2-year-olds look okay. Could do something. Nick Naku's holding that distance. Still going to be a mile 1. And yeah, same as last season. The only thing you really need to watch out for on a horse like Nick Naku would be the deterioration, which is 100% bar. That could mean she falls off this season and goes straight into the breeder's barn. But I mean, 6 million prize money and, 16 wins out of 20. 14 of those being graded races. 12 of those being grade 1. I mean, yeah. It's, yeah. It's hard to see what else she could have done so well, to be fair. So, if this is the last season, and she does go in the barn, that's fine. I think I'm happy enough to do that. I set up double doubloons with Black Cuckoo, Belladat, and Night the Rose together. Rufa, I'm not going to set with Rebel Flag. I'm actually going to come down to George W. So I know that they've run quite well in a lot of races. A couple of those we beat. Higgy's Boy was great, but we beat. Leading Authority, pretty good, but we beat as well. George W, I don't know if we've ever really gone out and beaten many times. And it did seem to be the horse to beat elsewhere when we weren't in races. And neither was Frankel. So I don't know if it's ever beaten us, and if we've ever beaten it, really. I mean, the Derby, yes, but even then, that was only a length back. And then it went and won the Brooklyn. So it, apart from those, I don't know. I don't think I went in any of those races because it was a little bit more distance, but yeah. I don't know. I just got this feeling that it could be a really nice horse, basically. And we know that Rebel Flag doesn't have supreme traits. Mainly because our yearlings, it breeded with Belladat, who's got 95 extra speed. No, sorry, 85 extra speed. And Halifax came up with a bunch of stamina. A bunch of stamina. And this is the old breeding style, which is back and just makes it a lot better to look at. But yeah, 85 down to 75, that probably means it's got 65. So Rebel Flag, not the best thing to breed in right now. But Halifax, a really nice horse. Like I say, tons of potential. Not a lot of speed, but a lot to work with. We'll see how they develop, basically. And then Rufa and Knight of the Rose get Miss Breezy. And again, a very decent horse. Not a great horse, but not a bad horse at all. And Grab the Glory, again, looks really solid. They all look fairly similar in terms of potential, in terms of their extra speed. There's a lot of similarities between them all. But yeah, that to me is decent, let's just say. That's decent. Probably better than Dr. Bird and Healing Moon. So that puts us in a good position going forward, knowing the breeding program might actually produce something, and that we have horses who could be worth breeding from at the same time. So I'm fairly happy with that. I'm fairly happy with that. We need to find races, so yeah, Mariana. Yeah. Okay, mile 1 for Mariana, I think, might be the way to go. We're not going to Durbanville. We're definitely not going to Kenilworth. And yeah, so about it. There are grade 3s. I don't know if we need to run a grade 3. Got some time to wait on that one, I guess. Yeah, they're both there. I mean, Tackleal will run the Holy Bull. And we'll think then about Devona Dale Stakes, I guess, for Mariana. We'll think about it. Yeah, we'll think about it. Okay, Pointed Black. Ooh, there's a couple I kind of want to go for, but do we go all out? I think we go all out on Pointed Black rather than Hooded Fang. Sunshine Million Dash. It's just a blind pick, that one. That one's just a blind pick. You can go in the old hat, try and get a grade 3. We'll wait on Mariana, like I say. We don't really need to do anything too crazy there. Is either of these... Yeah, none of them are 5 furlongs that we can see right now. So, let's just go with a 6 furlong race there. And there. Let's get those 2 maidens out the way as well. And Dream Euro. Breeding says 7. Hutchinson Stakes. What else do we have, though? We have an earlier 3 in the Rising Star in San Rafael Stakes. And then New York, I mean... Ooh, no panic. Bold fact. Ooh. It's a test. It's a really big test, but it's a test. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a huge test, isn't it? But yeah, we'll wait on Mariana. Nick Naku is interesting. Ooh, I don't know. There's been some races I thought we'd have and we haven't, so don't know if I really want to dive into like a Kenilworth there. JJ Valentine. Apparently, JJ Valentine was the 3-year-old flat horse of last season, not Nick Naku. It won more money. I think that right there is a grudge match. That is a test. That is a game day decision. That's either a really good idea or a really stupid idea. There's enough time between the races. I'll at least give it that. How brave do I feel there? Only the really good horses go to South Africa or Dubai and win. Now, this isn't a top race. It's only 500,000. Less than. But only the very best go there and win. So, I'm torn. If this season goes to pot for Nick Naku, I've got Mariana to lean on. We've got some decent horses to figure out 2- and 3-year-olds. We got good yearlings coming through. I think I like the breeding program a lot right now. And we got a ton of money to go and buy in extra pieces as we need them. It would just hurt Nick Naku's ratings. Just hurt their record. Their legacy, maybe, but no. Derby winner. Preakness winner. 12 Grade 1 wins. Nothing's going to solve Nick Naku for me. Let's go and see if we can run in South Africa. It's a heck of an ask. It's a big ask. For me to win races like this abroad, the only next step would be to beat legends on a regular basis. And the only ultimate step, of course, is beating Frankel. If you can beat Frankel in a race where Frankel is, not running off distance too much, which, I mean, he wins by 5 lengths at 1 mile 4, all the way down to 5 furlongs. So it's a bit tough for him to be off distance in that fact, but if he's somewhere on his distance, runs a decent enough race, is kind of on form, and you still beat him, you've won the game. So that's the ultimate. Beating legends regularly, I think Nick Naku has a shot at, depending on the legendary. So that's like the second tier, and the third tier is winning abroad consistently. So it's winning Group 1s, winning Triple Crown races, winning abroad consistently, beating legends, beating Frankel. We've worked our way up to step 4. I know that we're looking laid back and everything. We're top rated, low weighted, looking a little cool. Don't know the field, don't know these horses very well. What will be the main farm's paddock stakes, Class 1 Grade 1, over a 1 mile, 1 furlong turf course, left-hand turns for Grade 1 honours. 3-year-olds and above. I believe a couple of these are American horses, but not many. Decent start, middle of the pack. Ooh, there we go. We slide to the rear. Chance there, number 3 could block us off. 9-10, if they step outside, could also block us off later on. Looks like Patrick's Bourne taking us out for the lead. Classic Dancer is there with us. We are Not in bad position. We're going to run this turn rather wide to make sure we don't get blocked off. 2 furlongs, 1.5. Final furlong. We are in the lead. We're pushing out over Patrick Spawn. Here comes Violet Avril up the inside though. Half a furlong and ooh. My voice caught in my throat there. That push, I thought, had so much power in it. Violet Avril there had so much power and then just completely dived off at the line. Dropped way back. Oh. That's a big win. It's not quite a length, but it's a big win. 125 rating. Does that go up for winning abroad? It does not. That surprises me. Nick Naku's rating has surprised me all over the place. Yeah, all game, it surprised me. But hey, we went big. We came home 13-1 and 2. Love that. Absolutely love that. Where we left off, love that. Oh my. Ooh. Nick Naku out of Nick Nak 2 and Black Cuckoo. Just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Doubloons did well, got big ratings. Rufo he brought in with big ratings. In the other games, Black Cuckoo Beldat came in with big ratings and won a lot for us, but whew, what a horse. What a horse. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah. Dream Euro. No idea. No idea. It's a grade 2, it's a step up. It's a new distance. It's a 3-year-old horse. Didn't run particularly great as a 2-year-old. Beaufact, we know, ran quite well. They were fairly close, I think quarter length back from Mariana in the first grade 1 win that we had on that horse. And we got No Panic here, who's won as well. They took the BC Juvenile, which is the other version, I think, of the race that Mariana won, basically. So, okay, Aussie Rules a little bit sweating up, maybe. Short field, though. If we don't get blocked off, if we run a good path, we know we're a decent horse. But is it a decent racer? Is it a decent 3-year-old? Is it out of its depth? Is this too soon? Is the distance wrong? We'll find out at the end. We will find out at the end. No Panic in that black silk with a golden band. Bold Fact also at the rear there. The outside purple silk with the green sleeves. We're up here with Aussie Rules, making our move up here just on the flank to round the bend and get in good position. And there we go for 2 furlongs out. And oh my God, look at Beaufact come through. There goes Beaufact. There goes Night and Comb. There goes No Panic. There goes Dream Euro down to the back end of the field, as I feared might happen. Yeah, that feels like a 7 furlong horse to me. Dropped off too early. Maybe it was in too big a race, but that just felt like a 7 furlong horse. Yeah. We'll give it another chance. We will give it another chance. We'll see where we go. We'll see where we go. And let's get through to the Friday auction, just in case, but nothing comes up. Okay, first maiden is going to be Healing Moon. Don't love any of those 2-year-olds, so Healing Moon. We're off. We're off for the win. We're off for the win. Woo. Rang Green still almost won by 4 legs. My kind of horse. My kind of horse. Okay. Dr. Bird. Oh, not quite got there. Short of room. Yeah, okay. Short of room. I think we still run 6. I think we run mid-Feb in a short field like that one. I think that makes sense. Okay, Nick Naku's back again. We need to double check though that they're ready to go. 18 days. Yeah, it should have been enough, and it is. And then we got Pointed Black in that grade 1. I mean, that's a huge ask. It's a huge ask. Did Dream Euro gain anything? I think so, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I've got to. I've got to run both these. We got JJ versus Nick Nack. We need to find that one out. We need to see who is the better horse there. We're just going to run that. And then, yeah. Grade 1 coming up as well. Ooh, we're on the outside. Okay. We're on the outside. JJ in that yellow silks. We're going to be side by side there. And JJ will just go out in front of us. So, okay. Not too wide a bend. That's okay. And a chance to have a clean path to run. JJ steps out in our path, makes us run a wide bend for diving back in. Filthy by JJ Valentine. Filthy racing. Now we go. We will kick on there. Down to the final furlong. Doesn't look like JJ's coming. Looks like Xenophon's coming through there on the inside. They're not going to get anywhere close though. Hand in the air. Nick Naku. Let's go. 2 for 2 on the season. Blasted JJ out, ripped up that book that said that that JJ was the 3-year-old of last season. Absolute tosh. Kentucky Derby winner, Preakness winner, the best flat-running 3-year-old in America last season. Should have and was Nick Naku. Should have been and was. Lovely. Oh, yes. Now we come to a much more tricky proposition. Yeah, I've got no idea how this horse is going to run or how the rest of them are going to run. We don't know the field. We don't know this horse very well at this point. Sunshine Million Dash. 6 furlong grade 1. So we got away okay. And we will be up near the front on the rail, which is a great place to be. If you're at the front on the rail, it's a great place to be. If you're at the rear in a large field, you can get blocked off, but there's no chance of us getting blocked off there. Up in a good position, make a run, push out, and there we go. Final furlong looking good, final half furlong, the rest of the field on the outside coming through, but hand in the air, second race in a row. Second race of the day. Pointed Black is a grade 1 winner. Who'd have thunk it? Let's go. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I really didn't see that one coming. I thought Nick Naku might have a chance in South Africa, but that was a bit of a surprise. Then they were fully nailed on to win that race today. And then Pointed Black, I just thought, top 3 shows me something. I mean, ooh, that was a good run. That was a good run. Yeah. Yeah. Mariana and Pointed Black then. Could have someone running, you know, a mile 1 in Mariana. Pointed Black running 6 furlongs, maybe up to 7 furlongs later on in the season. They could be a decent pairing to run with. Nick Naku, if we keep winning, we keep going out. Otherwise, into the breeding barn. And just pair up with... who, though? Double doubloons, maybe? I mean, Night of the Roads... Night of the Roads is better, but... you got a chance of losing that extra speed then. Doubloons, I think, season 1. Rose season 2. And then we'll double down, yeah? Next season. Yeah, I think so. We'll switch them around next season. Okay, 4th of Feb. We got Takleel. We got Hooded Fang. And then we got the 2nd Maiden as well. Okay, nobody's running. Good. Little paranoid there for a second. Little paranoid. Okay. 2 grade 3s. I'm kind of guessing the distance here as well. Takleel, mile 1 Holy Bull, grade 3. Lowest rated, lowest weighted. Small field. Don't know who's who, what's going to happen, etc. It's going to be raining. That's going to be an interesting one as well. We're away okay. We're on the outside. Again, can't really be blocked off when you're in that position and in this smaller field. Let's just see how they run. We will run the widest bend being the outside horse, but again, it's not really anything to worry about at this point. Okay, are we a closer? Is there fight? Is there anything from deep? No. Okay. Was that too much? That might have been too much. Whew, okay. Yeah, I need to think about that one. Hooded Fang, top rated. Could do something. Again, it's raining. Same course. Same conditions. Pretty decent start there. Looks like Speak the Truth had a particularly bad start. Again, we're going to be running from the rear. Although we default into that 2nd position because nobody else wants to make a move for it. Final furlong. We are going to drive forward now into 1st place. Speak the Truth might be coming with us. We don't seem to be gaining too much distance on people. But it's a nice clear win. That's not bad, you know. It's a grade 3. It's something. I'll take it. I'll 100% take it. Hooded Fang up to 101 rated with a graded race. And yeah, look at it. Look at it. Just gained more distance as well. Just gained more distance. Okay. I feel good about Pointed Black. I feel good about Hooded Fang. Do I try a mile 2? I don't think coming back down to a mile helps, so maybe I just try a mile 2 with Takleel. Maybe we come down to 7 furlongs with Dream Euro. And if that doesn't work, we can always push up to a mile 1 and see if that helps, I guess. yeah, I think those are distance issues. Apart from that, we've had a good season. Mariana yet to run. Healing Bird won its maiden despite running green. And now we've got Dr. Bird, who didn't quite get the job done. But second attempt puts it away. 4.5 made all. Trip is ideal. Everything good. Lovely. Well, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So yeah, our big horses. We didn't run Mariana, but we did run Nick Naku. And again, just blown away by what this horse might be capable of. Just blown away. Absolutely adore this horse right now. Yeah, absolutely adore the horse right now. The 3-year-olds, really, if I can figure out distance issue on Tackleal, which I think there definitely was one. Either it was a furlong short or long. Probably it was short. So we might move up to a mile 2 there. The Dream Hero dropped down to its breeding indicator of 7. See if it runs better there. And Pointed Black won a grade 1. Hooded Fang just won itself a grade 3. The 2-year-olds have won their maidens in a combined 3 races. That's pretty good. Yeah, Mariana still to run. A new grade 1 winner. And Nick Naku didn't drop off. Great start to the season. Breeding program well in hand. Everything looking good. Some good yearlings to build off. We'll see what shows up in auctions, but ooh, good start to the season. 6 of 9, 1.62 million. Not a bad prize total so far. 58 million in from the yearling sales as well. We're set for a while. We are set. We can now pick and choose exactly what we want to do on our own terms. And 40 of 75, ever increasing record there. A very nice record indeed. 15.5 for the career so far. In just over 2 seasons. Pretty impressive, I think, in terms of winning money and races and graded races. Absolutely delighted. So let me know what you think. How good is Pointed Black, do you think? Just won the grade 1. Will Mariana carry over that form? Will it be a Triple Crown racer / winner? Do you think it has what it takes to follow in Nick Naku's footsteps? Will Nick Naku drop off? Will it be this year? Will it be next year? Full deterioration bar? But we started really well. How many Group 1 wins do you think Nick Naku gets before we decide to race up and put her into that breeding barn that one last time? Do you think she's going to get up to 15? Do you think 20 Group 1 wins? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But as always, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you already haven't. I'll see you back here next time. Till then, take care, behave, and see you soon.